What is going on, Governor Chisgule here, and today we're going to talk about unlocking City Hall 25. Yes. Oh man, we're going to speed this baby up and see all the goodies that we get. And if you like cutting edge strategy guides where you build up your city, you should totally like and subscribe because we cover that pretty regularly. We are a sponsored creator in the Rise of Civilizations creator program, and there's a lot to talk about today. So getting to City Hall 25 requires a lot of resources, like 80 plus million food and wood and 30 million plus stone, and you got to spend 2,000 gems on a little builder's plan. And yeah, even with my research maxed for building speed, which I can show you here, and my help center up to level 24, which means I can be helped 28 times, I was able to get the building time down to 45 days before I started using speed ups. Now, I also timed this with a rune on the map that was pretty decent for building speed and also the kingdom buff for building speed. So we tried to reduce the total time as much as possible. And you know from my videos that one of my favorite phrases is right action at the right time. The right action at the right time. There happens to be an event now where you get rewarded for building stuff. And the amount of power you gain from building City Hall 25 is kind of unbelievable. I suppose it's worth mentioning, by the way, there's one other buff that we're using here, which is the Architect, another 10% to building speed. So with that said, we're going to power up to City Hall 25 and collect all the goodies, and there's going to be a lot of goodies to collect here. So here we go. City Hall 27, we got a lot of speed ups that we've been saving up. And, you know, in order to have the resources and the speed ups to do this, we actually purchased a couple packs. We bought the King's Coronation at $50 and $100 to give us enough oomph to make it over the hump here. So let's speed this thing up. And I'm so pumped. Unlock City Hall 25. This is the dream. This is the dream. There is a lot of cool stuff we can do at City Hall 25. I forgot that there was going to be a bundle. I'm going to have to, at some point, pause the video and come back to you with what I think of this bundle. Or maybe I'll make a separate video. That's kind of exciting. I don't know. I just spent 150 bucks. I don't know if I need to spend more right now. It's also worth calling attention to the fact that the City Hall, when upgraded to 25, lets you bring 20,000 more troops onto the battlefield, which is a really big deal in open field combat especially. So I'm really pumped about getting that extra troop capacity. Awesome. So we hit City Hall 25. There's a couple new things we can build. It looks like, oh, okay, that's just the road and the King's Road. Those are decorative. Now the quest returns should be really interesting here. Let's see, 4 million food and wood and 1.8 million stone and 2,500 gems. A quest for clearing the fog on the map. For leveling a, wow, upgrade a commander to level 45 and I'm getting 10 gold keys? Yep, seems good. Retaining a total of 210,000 units. All right, we did it. Complete mission 60 in expedition. We did it. Reach 10 million power. Check that box. All right, now we need to upgrade the academy for 10,000 gems. Now, I had heard that this was the case. So upgrading the academy seems like a really good plan here. And another reason why I really like that is, you know, for the rest of time that I'm doing research in this game, I'm going to get a boost to my research speed. Whoa! A 7% boost to research speed? Oh, yeah. We got to do that, like, right now. Why right now? A couple reasons. If you've watched my speed up videos, you know that it is essential that you speed up building time on your academy and your military buildings. Why is that? Specifically the military buildings when you train troops. That is because every hour that you're building, you're not researching, which means that every hour of speed up you put into that means that you're effectively getting twice as many hours of effectiveness because you can also then start doing research or training sooner, right? So that to me seems really, really strong. I'm going to speed up this research that I'm doing, And then I am going to upgrade the City Hall. Whoa! Hey, look at that. We got some 3-day speed ups as a reward. Yes! This is amazing. Loving what's happening right now. There are more rewards we need to go look at, but a 3-day speed up is actually appropriate here. And then a couple more hours, and we will get this fired up. I don't know what I just used. I'll have to check the video. I thought I used 1 hour speed ups. Hopefully that was the case. All right. It's done. Now we get some rewards for finishing our research. Cool, cool. Let's get to the good stuff. What's it going to cost to upgrade this thing? Oh my goodness. Well, Watchtower 25 and Trading Post 25. Sadness. Guess I should have done a ye old Google search prior to making this video to see what that would take. I didn't know it would require that. So today I learned. So I'll fire up some other research in the meantime. I suppose then what I'll do instead is get my Alliance Center going. Wow, 14 days to do that? All right, well, anyways, what I want to do is show you the rest of the rewards that we got for completing that huge amount of building. First of all, there's event rewards I can claim, and this now puts me at number 2 for this event. Maybe I'll push higher, to be determined. I then get Upgrade to City Hall level 25 over here, which has got a ton of speed ups and goodies. I'll claim all of that. And then I can make my way over to the Growth Fund, which is something that I had bought into a long time ago for 15 bucks. Now I get to claim 40,000 gems, which feels real good. And we got a lot of gems. Now, just because I've been waiting for an event called More Than Gems, I actually am not sure it's going to come back at this point. I think the More Than Gems event was actually possibly too good a return in value. And, my strategy for accumulating gems has generally been to use the 30-day gem supply and have that going constantly. Waiting for that event, More Than Gems, hasn't happened yet. So we'll see. So a couple lessons here. One, toward the top end, definitely do a Google search and check. I'm sure there's a wiki that contains what the required buildings are. Probably should have done that. I'll probably be a while before I get Watchtower 25 because I need a lot of arrows of resistance. And, save those speed ups and save those resources for that big City Hall upgrade and then time it for an event that really rewards you. Since we saved up a bunch of gold keys and got a bunch of gold keys, I say we open them. That sounds fun. Let's see what we get here. What are we hoping for? Now, it's possible you should be saving your gold keys in case... Ooh, Cao Cao. That's awesome. It's possible you should be saving your gold keys in case new commanders are available in these gold keys. And we know that new commanders are probably just around the corner. I don't know if they're going to put them in the keys. And my kingdom's just getting real dicey. I think people just want to wage war. Yeah. Hoped that wouldn't be the case, but I don't know. We'll see what happens, but since war's potentially on the doorstep, it makes sense to be spending down rather than saving up these keys. Hey, Cleopatra, sweet. Nice. I thought it would take forever to get Cleopatra's expertise skill, and I think it is going to take a long time, but we might get there sooner than later. Lancelot? Cool. More Lancelot? Oh man, I got 753 of his sculptures. Hey, Caesar and Cleo. That's a pretty sweet pack. Looking good-ish. Whoa! There you go. Charles Martel. Dude, he shows up in my packs a not small amount. That is excellent. All right. We are cruising along. Light speed. Sarka. Okay. Hey, El Cid. I get so much El Cid. 2 left. 1 left. Here we go. More El Cid. All right. Cool. Good to open the packs. My friends, I hope this video has been interesting and helpful. If it has, let me know in the comments. I can't believe I just face-checked that academy and got totally wrecked. Ugh. Man. Anyways, until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.